Hello, it's Glenn here, founder at Reward Gateway.
Hi, I'm Deborah Corey. I'm the Group Reward Director at Reward Gateway.
And we're here because we wanted to tell you about the book that we've been writing for the last year, which is Build It.
A rebel playbook for employee engagement.
Yeah, so we were inspired to write the book a couple of years ago when we realised that we'd learned so much over the last 10, 11 years from our clients. We'd been able to build the engagement bridge model that has become the heart of the company. And we really wanted to find a way to share that and to share the stories that we'd got from our clients, hadn't we?
Definitely, and it's evolved into the Rebel Playbook because we didn't want to just share the story of some people. We wanted to share it with lots of companies out there who are rebels.
Yeah, and we found as we've kind of worked on the project, there are some amazingly inspiring stories of companies around the world who've been rebelling against the traditional ways of treating people and getting amazing results from that, haven't we?
Definitely, and it doesn't matter what country you're in, what industry you're in, what size, the stories. I've been doing the interviews and I'm absolutely loving it. The stories are all very inspirational. As a matter of fact, every time I finish an interview, I message Glenn. I'm like, I want to do this at our company because they really are inspirational.
Well, I think what's great about them is they're inspirational and they're practical.
They are, yes.
And they're not all kind of like, you need a huge budget for doing these. Many of the things that we've found people doing, they've used creativity and kind of hands-on work, but not an awful lot of money, which is great.
Definitely, and it's not like we're going to give you the answers for everything. We're going to give you the inspiration and some tools, but then every company has to go back and make it their own. So just because I talk to a company who does A, doesn't mean I'm going to do A. I'll probably do B and do it slightly different in my own way.
So the book follows the framework of the engagement bridge. So that's our 10-point 10-element model of the things that you need to look at for employee engagement. So we have a chapter for each element of the bridge, and then there's a set of these kind of mini case studies or these plays that we talk about for each element of the bridge to give you loads of great practical ideas of things that you can do at work.
Right, and what I love about the book, and it's not just because I'm writing it with you, Glenn, is it does have that balance, because a lot of times as an HR person, I get really engrossed with the theory, but then I want to just go back and do it. So the balance really is helpful because we can just go back and do it, which is what we all need.
Yeah, and it's also quite nice because we've got this kind of the difference of perspective that you and I have got. So obviously I'm a entrepreneur, Deborah, reward director from with a lot of big corporate experience, and we've got different approach and different styles, haven't we?
British American.
Yeah, British
woman,
American.
man.
Ask for forgiveness, ask for permission. So we come at things from a different place, and I think that's also it's given us a lot of fun in the book.
It has.
But it also gives like a different perspective, which is kind of interesting to read too. Well, should we think about some of the people who are in it?
Should we tell them?
Should we say who's in it? So
list is long.
Some favourite case studies that you've done. Who do you think?
Why don't we give some of the global names so that no matter what country you're in, you'll know
some of the big names.
Some of the big names, even though we've got small names.
So we've got people like McDonald's, and
we've got American Express.
Shopify, the e-commerce store people.
We've got
Gap Retail, absolutely. We have Zappos, the American clothing online apparel retailer. Adobe software. We have Brewdog over in the UK, it's a great brewing company. And lots of small companies that you might not know the name of, but they've done amazing stuff, and they're all things that you can be inspired by.
Last but not least, go out there and be a rebel.
Be a rebel. And buy the book.
And buy the book.
Amazon right now, rebelplaybook.com for all the information. And we'd love you to have 100 copies for everyone at work.
Great. Thank you.